Visits to correctional institutions suspended amidst influenza H1N1 virus cases. Amid the presence of influenza H1N1 virus cases at two of Jamaica's main correctional facilities, the Department of Correctional Services has temporarily suspended all visits to adult and juvenile correctional institutions. In a notice posted on its Facebook page on Monday, the department said the restriction is for the next 2 weeks, ending December 2nd. It said the move is a precautionary measure following confirmed cases of the influenza H1N1 virus at the St. Catherine Adult Correctional Center and the Tower Street Adult Correctional Center. This suspension is necessary to prevent further spread of the virus and to safeguard the health and safety of inmates and staff within the facilities. The department did not state how many cases have been recorded. H1N1 is a respiratory illness that is caused by the influenza A virus. Symptoms include fever greater than 100 degrees, sore throat, a cough, stuffy nose, headache and body aches and fatigue. Nausea, vomiting and diarrhea may also be experienced. Meanwhile, the Correctional Department says the drop-off of food by family members scheduled for Wednesday, November 20, will proceed as planned as per established guidelines. Taxi driver accused of killing school teacher Daniel Anglin dies at hospital. The taxi driver who allegedly confessed to killing primary school teacher Daniel Anglin died at hospital yesterday, a week after he was hospitalized. Lascelles Morgan has been facing charges of abduction and murder. He appeared in court last week to answer to charges, and after being remanded, he allegedly tried to take actions into his own hands. Head of the St. Catherine South Police Deputy Superintendent Michael Campbell said Morgan was found from the ventilation grill. The accused man was taken down, cops rendered first aid, and then took him to hospital, where he had been admitted under police guard. DSP Campbell said Morgan's death effectively closes the case involving Anglin. He said the court will make a formal decision on the case based on what the prosecution submits. Anglin had been reported missing in May after she took a Uber taxi from home to St. Catherine but never arrived at work. Following an extensive search, her skeletal remains were found in neighboring Clarendon in June. Morgan, a convicted sex offender, was subsequently arrested and charged. Counsel calls protest action premature inconsiderate. Counsel for the Rose Hall Division, Anthony Murray, has labeled the protest action taken by residents over poor road conditions in sections of the St. James East Central constituency on Tuesday as premature. Residents blocked sections of the Saint to Adelphi Main Road and the Placey Road, among other areas, to protest what they said is a deplorable state of the roadway. The protest action was concentrated in the Rose Hall and Somerton divisions of the constituency. However, Moore, who is counsel for the Rose Hall division, told reporters that there are plans to fix the roads, but the inclement weather over the past few months has delayed the process. Provisions have been made for the roads to be fixed. The weather was what was impacting us and preventing us from doing same. Work would have started on this main road from the months ago, stated Murray. The Paisley Road, Content, all these road allocations would have been made for them to be rehabilitated, and so it was just for the weather to allow us to do it. And as you can see, we just getting some good weather now, and the works will start soon, so I just considered this to be really premature and inconsiderate. At the recent official opening of the Adelphi Health Center, Member of Parliament for the area Edmund Bartlett told the gathering that about $500 million has been allocated for work to be done for a number of roads in the constituency. He had explained that a section of the Paisley Bottom Road that had been fixed with concrete and that it was a possible solution for other roadways in the area. However, from as early as 5 a.m., residents used trees, boulders and other items to render section of the road impassable for most of the morning hours. Murray said these actions only serve to negatively impact other community members who were impeded from doing what they had planned to do. What they have done is to try to prevent the commuters from doing their lawful business, and I just think that this activity is premature and irrelevant, and the persons who are doing it, I am asking that they desist from doing it because they are preventing persons from going about their lawful business, he noted. However, some residents in the area, the action was necessary to drive home the point that the bad road conditions need to be addressed immediately. The other day, my vehicle dropped in a pothole and burst the bumper. The road them bad man, a motorist stated. Councillor Michael Allen, People's National Party Somerton Division, denied allegations that he was responsible for the protest action, stressing that it came to him as a surprise. As a councillor, I don't know anything about this roadblock, and blocking the road don't make no sense. Blocking the road only impede a lot of people from going to work and school and stuff like that, he noted. He, however, said that while the roads are in bad state, he has been informed that several roads in the area are set for rehabilitation. I heard that there will be some patching, and we see the foundation work has gone in, but the rain has delayed things, he noted. There are reports that residents plan to continue their protest action beyond Tuesday in an effort to get the issues addressed as soon as possible. Police are said to be maintaining a strong presence in the area. Man wrongfully charged for murder and locked up for 8 years file lawsuit. An innocent man who spent 8 years in custody, awaiting trial in a murder case until he was freed in June, has filed a lawsuit against the government seeking millions in damage for the agony, trauma, humiliation, and financial losses he suffered during the ordeal. He is 31-year-old environmental warden Nicholas Garden of a Kingston 12 address who was employed by the Jamaica Social Investment Fund. The defendants are Police Corporal Oswald Stewart and the Attorney General. Garden was charged on the basis that the deceased, Michael Britton, also called Stay Alive, and Bling Biggs of Jonestown in Kingston, was given a dying declaration to his aunt while being taken to hospital in February 2016 that it was Garden who shot him. During intense cross-examination by Senior Attorney at Law Anthony Williams, the main witness for the prosecution disclosed that in the first statement that she, on the day her nephew was shot and died, did not tell the police that he gave a dying declaration. She also said in court that she did not tell the police about a dying declaration. However, Williams explained that a copy of the first statement was given to the defense after the Crown closed its case and he had already cross-examined the witness. Garden was free in the Home Circuit Court. Justice Leighton Pusey upheld a no-case submission by Williams and attorney Shade Bailey that the statements were contradictory. Williams said he is still querying where the first statement was at this time, despite the many appearances Garden made in court over 8 years. He said the truth was revealed only when he asked the witness on the cross-examination, "How many statements did you give to the police?" Garden is seeking special damage of $4.8 million, which included loss of earnings and legal expenses. The claimant is also seeking damages, which includes false imprisonment, malicious prosecution, and exemplary damages. Williams, who represented Garden at his trial, filed the lawsuit on Garden's behalf on November 14 in the Supreme Court. Garden is contending that Corporal Stewart failed to conduct proper investigations and unlawfully and without the reasonable cause arrested him. In his particulars of claim, Garden outlined the horrible and deplorable condition under which he had to survive while in custody at various police station lockups. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.